Let me give you 3 quick reasons why I think rhabdomyolysis may be becoming more common than it had been in the past. You tell me if I missed any in the comments below. Number 1, there is a lack of rhabdo education out there. And I'm talking right now directly to people in the college world and even the high school world. I have met people, for example, with master's degrees in exercise science who have never heard of what rhabdo is, or if they have heard of it, it's maybe only a 5-minute conversation about what it is, and there's no discussion about what to do if you have it or how to deal with people after they've suffered from rhabdo. That, I think, is a major problem in the college exercise education world, because many of those people, or at least some of those people, may one day go on to write a personal training or fitness training textbook. And because they never learned about rhabdomyolysis, it does not make it into their textbooks, which means it doesn't trickle down to the next generation of personal trainers who are becoming certified personal trainers and group fitness instructors, etc. They don't learn about it. And I can tell you, as somebody who has been teaching about rhabdo for 15 years, 99% of personal trainers that I have come in contact with, and I come in contact with quite a lot of them, they don't know what rhabdo is. Or if they have heard of it, sometimes they actually believe myths about rhabdo, which are actually untrue. So there is a big lack of education. That's why I often say that the best defense against rhabdo is education. So we need to do better at educating people in college about what rhabdo is and how to deal with people who have it, so it trickles down to the next generation of personal trainers. Number 2, the other reason why I think rhabdo may be more common now than it had been in the past is this thinking in the fitness industry that more muscle soreness means a better workout. I've heard it from others in the past, and I've even seen commercials on television where it makes people think that they have to grind themselves into dust to get an efficient workout, and that's not true. If you're watching me and you're thinking of joining a gym, or you're thinking about working out, you do not have to feel an awful lot of muscle soreness the next day or 2 or 3 to feel like you get an effective workout. There really is not a lot of evidence to suggest this. As a matter of fact, if you're just starting out, I don't want you to feel a lot of muscle soreness. You may feel like, oh, I worked out, that's great, but I don't want you to feel my pain to the extent to where you're having trouble doing your daily life activities. That's too much work. And the third reason is related to a topic that doesn't come up very often, and that is these free personal trainer sessions you get when you join a gym. Often when you join a gym, you get 1, 2, 3 personal trainer sessions for free. The idea makes a lot of sense. A fitness trainer shows you the ropes of the gym and puts you on your very first workout, and that's a great thing. I think I like that. The problem with the free personal trainer sessions is that sometimes the sessions themselves are rather short. They may only be 30 to 45 minutes, and sometimes that personal trainer may be under the impression that they need to give you, a novice who never worked out before in a long time, the very best workout possible. And maybe they fall back on aggressive exercise programs, again, because they believe that more muscle soreness means a better workout, which again is not true. And related to this is an aspect that I don't think gets talked about enough, and that is this. Personal trainers, some of them, have told me in private that they are told to make people sore on purpose. They've been told this in meetings, and the reason is this. If you can make somebody sore, psychologically, they may feel like they're out of shape, and they may come back to the personal trainer for more sessions. They're using muscle soreness as a way to drive sales for personal training. Number 1, full stop. That is unethical. Anyone who purposely makes you sore to make more money is unethical. That practice needs to stop. And I don't know how prevalent it is. I can only tell you about the people who have approached me in private and told me about this. The issue, however, is you're making people sore, that's wrong, but you're combining that with a short personal trainer session, again, maybe 30 to 45 minutes. This practice, combined with the fact that the personal trainer may not even be aware of what rhabdo is, opens up an environment where rhabdomyolysis may become more likely to occur. So those are my 3 reasons. If you think I missed any, leave a comment below, let me know. I'm really curious to hear what you have to say about all this. And if you have developed rhabdo from a personal training session, absolutely leave a comment below as well, because I'm curious to hear about what happened to you.